Hey, expert. I saw your video yesterday. Who is immortal?
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in LA. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Once again, a 3-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, number three. He'll take his first hacks here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. Just underway here in Southern California. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Benintendi ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The tag, and he is out of the play.
I don't know why he just went home.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around that strike one.
He's in level 93.
Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up the versatile
second baseman. Jung-Ho.
Oh, and he's pitching Arrieta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to swing, and it disappears away from you.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses inside, 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi is there. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Andrew McCutcheon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
That's so good.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line towards center field. Peralta is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Ryan
Ready to
Zimmerman.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded, foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is McCutcheon.
Yes.
He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now.
Batting
Travis
fifth.
Shaw. He'll get to
Third
take his
baseman.
first cuts here.
Travis
First pitch of the
Shaw.
at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Throw
Yes.
not in time as he's able to leg it out. So striding in, Aledmus Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left. Blackman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number
Hi, John.
1. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila,
Batting seventh.
from the
Catcher.
stretch.
Alex.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, David Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. That's in there, base hit, 1 run scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Batting ninth.
He's set and the pitch. Marco Estrada started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off a check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in, Jake Arrieta. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jake Arrieta.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. But a foul ball, 1-1. Liner towards second.
How does he get a hit
And
with
the pitcher's
Arrieta?
got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peralta racing back at the track. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 3. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Ready for another chance. Jung Ho Gong, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Martinez, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutcheon is under it. 2 down. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled his last time up.
Zimmerman.
Arrieta gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Martinez, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1
Hey,
thus
you're
far.
back now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite pull that
Hey,
swing back.
Catman, I
Around for strike
am
one.
streaming, I guess.
Now here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the shout out.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone to lead off the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D.
Hi,
Martinez.
expert.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-1 running now is McCutchen. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Travis Shaw.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He still might be
Oh,
looking for that
expert,
release
you're
point on
John's
that
dad.
curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw
How
it good.
is
Just
that
wasn't able to
not
keep it
done?
fair.
Martinez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It does, John.
Swing and a little tapper.
Oh, that's a hit.
On to Davis at
Never
first,
mind.
and there are 2
You
away.
got a good animation.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila, and maybe a little extra. Pitch on its way to Avila. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes.
Have I heard of
Now
the
batting,
Tanner Fox
Jake
drama?
Arrieta. He's
Do you
in to
mean
get things going
between
here in
him
inning
and
number
Rice-Gum?
5.
Jake Arrieta.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gong has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, number 3.
Oh yeah,
1
that.
for 2 with a
Yeah, I
double
heard
on the
of
ledger
that.
so far.
I don't know why he's so mad.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first
They
strike.
miss.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Standing in, David Peralta. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
Fan?
When you do that,
You like
you set
Tanner
yourself
Fox?
up for great success.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll...
Jake Paul will probably get it handled.
Estrada.
Trey Mancini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Expert, don't self-promo.
Foul back.
Okay,
1 out,
John, you'll be
nobody
back.
on. And he lays off for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success. If they keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
How did that not
Martinez
go
has a read
anywhere?
on it.
I was right on it.
And that's the 3rd out. Nick Vincent takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
This it might let me
Digging in
play.
to try it again, Justin Turner. He'll
We
start
can
things
try
out now in
after
the
this
top
game.
half of the 6th. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit
Oh
earlier.
my
A
God.
swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
How did he hit a home run
looks
there?
up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, he lifts up high,
Destroyed.
pop up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hard on the ground toward short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. and no one will track it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Very weakly on the ground, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Charge him out.
Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He's 0-2 thus far in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Gung rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay.
Oh my God, no.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And Martinez will hustle all the way to third. He's in with a triple.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1.
Third baseman.
Ready once again, Travis Shaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
I don't know.
And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Litmus Diaz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on the clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I think if he
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It tied it.
Digging it. And looking for more.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball, you get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Must-see TV. Yeah, I'll sub back to you after I
Look out. That one almost got
finish
away from
pitching
him. 2-2
to this
now.
guy.
kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And Crawford's in full gear now, heading for third. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the
Okay, I subscribed back to you.
Go ahead run. Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Yes.
Look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. And they try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Sent on the ground out to second.
Thank you for
Oh, and
subbing.
it eats him up a bit.
Are
And
you
the
kidding
go-ahead
me?
run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
How does he drop that?
Riding in once again,
Number
three. Switch hitter batting left here.
That's
Pulled
so
toward right center
dumb.
field. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
It's time.
If I lose because of
Your
that,
attention,
Diekman
please.
gets the
Now
call.
pitching. Jake
Ready
No,
for another
I
shot
don't
now.
know.
David Peralta. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
center fielder. David
Martinez
Peralta.
is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The pitcher, number 50, Nick Vincent.
Avisail Garcia will pinch
Now
hit
coming
here, and
Pinch
he
hit, Avisail Garcia.
check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it, and the inning
my
is over.
God, how did I drop that?
Your
Matt
attention,
Bush
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching.
bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Four.
Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
the
for us here in inning number
Third
8.
baseman,
Down the third baseline.
Justin
Throw
Turner.
on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman,
So
number 19.
striding forward now, Chris Davis. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh my, this ball
How did
is
he hit
crushed.
home?
Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now
2
batting,
for 3 with a double on his line so far.
J.D. Martinez.
The slider to
That's
start
a
things
strike.
out. Looked at for ball 1. Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Martinez in a few steps.
How did he get injured?
Carson
attention,
Smith is forced onto the mound now following the injury. He'll get as many. First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But this is
Oh, I
foul
thought
for the
that was
first
fair.
strike. Here's the 0-1. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. So
Come on, y'all.
digging in now.
Leading off with the Crushers, second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Jumbo.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the
No.
left. Turner bare hands it. Wow. Trying to pick
right
things up
fielder,
where he
number
left off.
28,
Roberto Ozuna answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so let's see if he can spark one here.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman.
Grounded to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. To second for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play.
Come on.
At the plate and
Center fielder Andrew
first
McCutcheon.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now. Roberto Ozuna, as he'll get his first out. Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I need to score 2 runs. Travis Shaw is
Felipe Rivero enters the game. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Leading off of the bottom of the
And
ninth.
a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Turner in foul ground. 1 out.
Now
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, and he needs to make something happen.
Nick Castellanos.
Sent out to straightaway center field. McCutcheon is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone.
Okay. Okay, miss, send me a game request. Okay, I sent you a request. Press on the touchpad and there will be something that says game challenges. And if there's not any, then it won't work. Oh, it's not letting you accept. I guess it won't work then. Okay. Send you on what? Yeah, you don't want to play me because you're scared of losing. I'm gonna play one more ranked game, and then I'm gonna be done with the stream. Yeah, man, what do you mean I'm getting absolutely destroyed?
What?
The game hasn't even started yet. You're asking to lose mod.
Who is?
Catman.
We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs,
I think
Kauffman
it's
Stadium in
missed.
Kansas City. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Cali and Anaheim. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2 from Lincecum. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach
into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. Here's J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Throw to first in plenty of... So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, A.J. Pollock.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Diaz picks it up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Bases empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this will be fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. If you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Pollard has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
David Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Peralta comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Peralta is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Aledmus Diaz stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Lincecum ready. The 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Cain. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
This is kind of dumb.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
On the ground to third. Shaw gloves it. And he's retired here, one away. Riding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Peralta's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. In now, Xander Bogaerts trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one will get this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Peralta. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. High pop-up. Kinsler is there for it.
God.
1 out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Marco Estrada. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Zach Kozar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's on the outside corner. 1-2. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it.
And the inning goes away in Now to the plate, Tim Lincecum. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tim Lincecum
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
now
Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peralta is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. stepping in and ready for another shot. Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That was a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
Just get him out already.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first down. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2 and 1.
Well, it's 2 and 1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2 from Lincecum. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Yes.
Looking up is Cain. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
6, David Peralta.
Oh, that was right down the
Longoria
middle.
is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
If I lose this game, I'm gonna be mad.
Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off here in this
Getting
one-run
so
contest.
close to wild card, and it's not.
And this is going to be a foul ball. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Now the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Yes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that...
Yeah, I don't want to just try
brings
it
up the
here.
left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Yes.
And that's going to land foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Hey, Eduardo.
Alex Avila, a base hit in his first trip.
Alex Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 1-1 from Lincecum. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are
The pitcher, number 25, Marco Estrada.
Jung Ho Gong will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short.
Why is it
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
I need to put it back in after this.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who'll make an appearance here. Corey Dickerson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Benintendi is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That misses. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Tim Lincecum. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now here's the pitch. And Lincecum offers at that one and misses, and he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing here.
Why did it check
coming in is
swing?
Pollock. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Pollard is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Riding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Oh my
Stepping in
God.
and ready for another shot. A.J. Pollock tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
A.J. Pollock.
And now a swing and a miss. That's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. And now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Not throwing him out. He has 75 freaking speed.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Is in time, and here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Under it is Bogart. There are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Evan Longoria. Try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-2 home. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Benintendi. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the striding into the box.
He's gonna bring a lefty now. Oh, don't do that. Don't be the guy that does it. You just have to receive this. Let's go.
Travis Shaw. He'll start things out for us. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Now pitching, Pedro.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Bogarts ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So digging.
For 52, Jordan Walden.
Chris Owings will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Chris.
Nick Castellanos will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Pollard is going to have room out there as Tyler Clippard is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Leading off for Anaheim.
Popped in the air back behind short. Diaz is there. 1 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Xander Bogaerts.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box,
46.
Pedro. Stroke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Dustin Pedroia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Little flare out to left, and Pedroia's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A little bouncer. And he'll reach first safely. At the plate, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is Cody Allen comes on from the pen.
Now pitching, Cody
Into the box,
Allen.
Andrew Benintendi. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a looper to left. Dickerson posts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Wind up and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Mike Hill.
First offering on its way.
Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by.
Good catch as this one swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fast.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there.
His first run is so stupid. Oh, my rating's a 436. Great.